evening, everyone. This is the end of Flag Day, a national day of observance in honor of the American flag. There have been ceremonies around the country and here at home, and no one is prouder than the subject of our top story tonight. He is one of a small number of surviving submarine veterans of World War II. And from his home in Webster tonight, he told his story to Christian Garzone.
George Brauch was a 19-year-old employee of Bausch Lomb when he joined the Navy on a whim in 1942. He became a fire control petty officer, but was not exactly a traditional firefighter on submarine USS Sterlet.
It was controlling the firing of the torpedoes.
And advanced torpedoes for that time. They had an early electromechanical computer on board that he ran. Brauch and his shipmates spent most of their time in the Pacific sinking Japanese merchant ships.
You'd track the target, and then when the time was right, when the computer said so, you'd fire.
And then would come the depth charges, underwater bombs from the enemy ships.
That was the bad part of submarine duty.
52 U.S. submarines were lost during World War II, and 1 of every 5 submariners died in the war. Brauch says his job was the deadliest.
Anytime it goes down, they don't know whether it's going to come back up.
After the war, Brauch worked his way up to being a supervisory engineer at Kodak, retiring in 1983. For his military service, he's not looking for any special recognition, saying it was a job he had to do. There's just one request he has for his fellow Americans.
Have patriotism. Be willing to step up for the country.
Now, as you know, the number of all World War II veterans are dwindling rapidly. Even more so are George's submarine shipmates. He says pretty soon he might be the only one showing up at these submarine reunions, in the near future.
Absolutely. 1 in 5 dying during the war. That is a statistic I didn't know.
Yeah.
And Brauch is 96 years old.
Yeah, he'll be 97 this year, but this guy's going to go to like 110 years old. He's a pleasure to sit with, strong as ever, sharp as ever. Just a great story to do on Flag
And we're
Day.
glad that you got to tell his story tonight.
Thanks, Maureen. Take care.